Everybody, welcome back. I know it has not been 7 cycles. But there's slickster rooms. They consume carbon dioxide and create crude oil. Y'all aren't supposed to be back until day 35, cycle 35. But, like, you want me to pass up the opportunity? I ain't doing that. So we're gonna relocate them here. Okay. We're maybe gonna do a deodorant. Okay, lose oxygen. But, you know. Slicksters are huge. I don't know how much they'll create. This could be the worst thing ever. We have our ration boxes right here, but they're in a sterile atmosphere, so they're... I'm thinking of, what if I dig this like that? Like, let's grab this ladder. Let's dig it like that. And then we can box it off. And then we can have a ration. Because if the slicksters are going to be eating my carbon dioxide, I want to have some carbon dioxide over here for a sterile atmosphere. That way, I don't have all my food go wrong. Recreation room. We'll construct that. We'll do this over here. We'll have double. And then I don't have bracket. Right, so the priority there is how's the germ overlay looking? Ooh, fluorescent. Tune that dude. I'm sorry, Amari. I forgot you're allergic. Oh no. No, Amari. I feel so bad now. I'm sorry, Amari. I forgot you were allergic to floral scent. You got allergy. It won't hurt them, but they won't have good morale until I remove it. Amari, I'm sorry. What blueprint do I get? Oh. That was anticlimactic. Let's see if I get those sweet up. Ooh, this is done. This is done. This is done. Organic. We're gonna do polluted algae, rot, slime. This is gonna be top priority. We want all that gross junk out there. Oh! I'm screenshotting it now. I'm gonna watch them a bit because I want more screenshots. Yes, yes, pose for me. Pose for me. Mm-hmm. Model pose. Model pose. You got this. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, we're getting these screenshots. Thumbnail material. They're little baby puffs. I love these creatures. They're so ugly. I have a stuffed puff on my TV, like on top of it. And I may be such a Puff fan that I may or may not have bought a second one a few minutes ago. Also, I got the Prehistoric Planet pack. Turns out, I gotta make a new world to mess around with that. Hee. So, it's whatever. I wonder when this pit is gonna actually... Cramp. Why are you cramped? Whoa. Who's the oldest? Ooh, yeah, elderly. Killed. We don't want this dude being cramped because then he won't plant stuff. That was the problem. And then we also want to deal with this. Deconstruct those. I want the pneumatic. What priority did I put that on? Does he just not have anything to do? You have all this to do. Why are you waiting for me to do that? Alright. Okay, so... I want to put a pneumatic door here, and then I want to tape over here so we can have access to the thimbleweed. I know we don't need it because we have these over here. But, ooh, yes, get a seed out of there. And then, you gonna plant it? We're gonna turn that down, that way they stop cleaning it up. I want maximum chances for the pip to plant. Okay, it is a long shot. Nope, never mind. It's not even a shot. I was gonna say, if I got sand to fall down here where this block is, I could extend it a bit. Then there's also slime. I don't want slime to be in here. Okay, so these do not provide much decor. That ruins decor. These ruined decor. The bristle blossoms decor. Reeds increase decor. Maybe we should also include buddies. In fact, relocate here. Top priority right now. It's a weird priority, but top priority. Will it create floral scent? Yes, but we'll live. We'll live. These guys are gonna keep eating the blue oxygen, and after a while they'll produce more of them, and we'll have so many puffs we'll be eating for days. I feel bad though. I love puffs, and I hate eating them. But also, free food. They don't really produce a lot of food, at least I don't remember them doing. When killed, 160 kilocalories. Yeah, they ain't bad. They ain't bad. Recos produce a lot. Also, they require. How much is morbs? Nothing. Morbs are useless. Can I eat a slicer? Yes. Long-hair slickster. Long-hair slickers are friendly creatures that consume oxygen and thrive in close contact with duplicate companions. Long hairs have extremely beautiful and luxurious coat. They just breathe oxygen and don't do anything. So basically, these are a better version of a Puft because you can farm them a lot better. Cool, how do I get there? Molten Slickster. Petroleum? So they've got to be somewhere hot. And they turn it into petroleum directly. Crude oil, I could turn into petroleum and natural gas. And then those can generate. So. Ooh, dust cap. We are cooking. We are cooking. We're still early. Y'all aren't supposed to be here until cycle 35. So with that being said, I'm going to pause recording on this and then resume at cycle 35. It is now cycle 35 and we have a new addition to the team. Yeah, you need a bed. You have a bed. This is what I was working on before I found the slickster eggs. Yeah. And so we're gonna keep working on that. We're gonna let this bomb lily grow because we can farm that for medicine, but the rest of this gotta go. Or technically I could cancel that uproot and then cancel this build and then have that also grow. But on Greco, they can eat bomb lily. Yeah, they eat bomb lily, and if they eat the bomb lily, they won't turn into glossy Draco. So you know what? Yeah, keep it like that. I'm having this go really fast. I don't know why these aren't being replaced. I got all the polluted oxygen out by using airflow tiles. There we go. Now it's just carbon dioxide. I don't know if this is going to work, but my thought process is the chlorine sits above the carbon dioxide. So they'll go up here and they'll sit on top of the carbon dioxide, and the carbon dioxide will stay down here. And then it'll just be carbon dioxide. And so it'll keep the chlorine from leaving. And then because the hydrogen gas is all up here, it won't leak out anywhere. I actually don't know if that'll fully grow. I might have to just scrap that idea. Or no. Oh, no. Scrap that idea. We're gonna do a mechanized airlock. We're gonna do ladders. If they escape, we can just wrangle them. What we can do is we can use this as like a little opening into these areas, because now we won't have to worry about it. We won't have to worry about the chlorine, because we can just use the stable as a way to get through without triggering any chlorine getting. There's also fossils. That's good. That's good. We can use this area and we can dig through it. I forget what you can use chlorine gas. I know we can get squeaky puffs, and those squeaky puffs can go down here and then eat the chlorine gas, turn it into bleach stone. And then you can use the bleach stone for this on Hansen. So bleach stone would be good. I don't understand that, because who puts chlorine or bleach on their hands? Not me. But you know, it is whatever it is. So now we can dig that up. Steve is gonna probably dig that. And then they can get to build. I'm gonna have these little farm plots up here, and I'm gonna fill them with mealwood. Because if I... What was that? Who's starving? Why are people starving? Oh my gosh. Please, people cook. Why aren't people cooking? Which one of these is older? This one's older. Kill it. I'm gonna keep going with cooking. We need someone who can cook. I don't have anyone who can cook. Hey, you're grilling. Okay, you are grilling. Oh my gosh, someone 100% died. Duplicants have died. Steve! No! Okay, we're doing this again. We're doing this again. Steve is not dying. Okay, so we're restarting here, which means we gotta get this stuff out. And we've gotta get this out now. I will not let people die. In fact, max priority. Hey, you are going to be doing cooking. Hey, you're gonna get the cooking skill, the grilling skill. We don't have room for people. Yes, give me the hatch. Okay, if we grab this hatch, we can relocate it over here. This can also be a top priority. Kill this one. Top priority. We can make grilled meat. Grill, top priority. Guys, we need food. I know that seems weird, uprooting that. No, that's not the point. Okay. Okay, get off of here. You're gonna make mush fry forever. You're gonna make barbecue forever. If you can, bristle them. Fried mushroom. If you can, souffle pancakes. You haven't discovered sleepy. Cooked meal, Cooked seafood, yes. Cross bun, sure. We're gonna make food. We are making food. Okay. Then we're gonna get this all sorted out because I want this all sorted out. I want my dragons. This is driving me insane. Okay. Auto harvest on. Anything that can be auto harvested, I want. We don't need pinch of pepper, that's a seasoning. Everything else is just getting dug up, so I hope it. Okay. They're not starving. We don't have a new duplicate. No one's dead. Achievement earned. It's not raw. I already had that, so we're good. They're gonna sleep. We don't have Rowan anymore. Sadly, Rowan is not on the team. But now we still have Steve. As much as I hate it, Josh. No. Should bring morale up first. Oh, wait. Now we can replace these with normal tiles. Do this. Do this. This. Ladder. Okay. You dumbass! Oh my gosh, I shouldn't be swearing. YouTube, please, don't hate me. I swore once, I swore once, I swore once. It's only once. Oh, you could have left the whole time? I thought you were dying, Frankie. Okay, I guess those are... This needs to be dealt with. I don't want polluted oxygen. Yeah, get rid of it. Gas. Okay, no polluted oxygen. I can deconstruct these now. No, because I think I might just have too many duplicates. Either way, I'm planning to get achievements, so this is coming up. This needs to be a briar. This dude has yet to plant any new stuff, so that's unfortunate. But we'll live. We have a nature reserve and stuff. These dudes, thing is, it's difficult to get all this done. Because until it's all stable, everything's going to be out of the way. Okay. What the... We actually do want wire. They are stressed, they are not okay. But they're making food. Starvation. Hey. You don't get to sleep. No. People are starving. Who's starving? Come on, Pay. Get the work done. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We're gonna make it happen. Food is the top priority right now. Everything's going to crap. That's what I've learned right now. Everything always goes to crap in this game. And you always gotta restart. Unless you get like a perfect seed, there's no way things won't go to crap. Mush bar, forever. Let's just do this one for now. Who has slime one? Yes, okay. Mush frog. Okay, so now they're eating. Now there's food. Now I can do my thing. I only need the arrow. I can't wait for the slicksters to show up because that means they'll start consuming carbon dioxide and that would be sweet. And I'm slowly running out of water, but that's okay. Let's go back to Peru. Okay, they're on their break. We've got this, I think, I hope. This pip really needs to just get stuff done. I don't know why they're not. But they're not. Is there anything else that's been revealed over here? Nothing that big. I wonder what this is. Okay, come on. Ooh, printing pod. Squash fries. You knew it. Farming. Nah, we're doing squash fries. No, but there was a cook. We could have. Alright, screw everything. We now have squash fries. Probably not a lot of people are going to be able to eat them all, but you know, some will, and that'll be great. And it'll be unfair, but okay. Okay, we can bring these priorities down. People suffocating. Cool. Okay, we need a critter feeder. This needs to be. Critter feeder. drop off over there. Right now we don't need it because we have all the hatches we need here. Why can't I sweep that? Why aren't they... If they want to waste their food, they can just... It's a bad idea that I don't agree with, but, you know. Another thing that I would work toward, except right now it is not a priority whatsoever, is if we go to hatch, and we look for different hatches, there is a hatch that eats plants that makes full up. Like, of course, there's these ones that do the same thing. Scroll down, stage hatch. They produce a lot more per cycle, and they eat organic junk. Pretty good. So, like, all these things, yeah, they produce a lot more for each of them. Lettuce especially. Look at that. If I were to farm lettuce and then put it in here, oh, I get so much. What is this? Shellfish. But they eat actual food. Cooked food doesn't do as much for them, so we wouldn't eat that. Gamma fish. Oh, it's irradiated. Alright. But the whole point is they give you a lot more. So if we were to feed them a bunch of lettuce, that'd be great. The rocks, they eat sediment. So we want to make them into rocky. We want to feed them sediments. Then they become rocks, and then once they're stone hatches and they eat rocks and junk, we can feed them metal, and then they turn smooth hatches, which make refined metal, which is extremely good. Efficient? No, but good. And we need that. So that's good. We're going to turn off lice loaf because we don't need lice loaf because we have pickled meat. Oh god. Who isn't doing toilet duties? Okay. Yes, kill the weird Guga. Those are disgusting. They make slime lung. We leave them there. We don't want that. Adults. So they are all pretty much going to make its pups. Over time, as they're getting ready to lay eggs, these percentages will change. The puffed prints will happen when there's no puffed prints. And so slowly their chances... See that? It just went down. Puffed egg went down, puffed prince went up. They're gonna all probably lay puffed princes, and then puffs, and then yada yada yada. Which one's the oldest? Age 18, 21. So this one's the one that laid the egg. This is important because we want food. So we're gonna kill it and we're gonna get the fish foot. Yeah, I was gonna have these default open. That way I don't have to spend as much time opening and closing them. But if we kill the old one after it's laid the egg is still gonna hatch and we still get meat. That's how you farm the wild ones. It's annoying and it's sick. So every time an egg is laid, kill the oldest one. It's the oldest one who laid the egg. Oh, it's break time. Okay. We're gonna do hatch. And we're gonna do sandstone and sediment. Look how cute they are. I mean, the teeth are a little terrifying. They're pretty cute. Okay. Oh, the Dracos escaped. Slowly but surely, chlorine's gonna go this way. Alright. I think things are mostly settled now. We're no longer starving. Catastrophe was avoided for once! I'm very bad at avoiding catastrophes. Like, if something can go wrong, it goes wrong. No matter what. We have a hatch farm. They're gonna become smooth hatches with time. We have a puff farm. We have the start of a Draco farm. Things are going good. Let me just... Actually, bombery... Yeah. This is still kind of working. We're getting pickled meat. Like, it's mostly mush fry, but we have bristleberries and we have pickled meal. And we are getting stuff from in here, even if it's not a lot. And even if the pip refuses to do anything... Also, now that the babies have hatched, we can kill that one. I'm still wondering why he's not doing... Huh. This one's about to die. So when I say attack it, I mean attack it. Let's attack it. Oh gosh. Just kill it! Fine, you know what? Relocate it to over here. Code yellow. Yep, go up there, Pay. If you ain't gonna kill it, I'm killing it. And I'm gonna make you help. It's cold up here? I mean, I guess if it's near that, but I feel like it's colder than that. Yes, now it will die. Now I can attack it, and it'll be in view, and so people will have to attack it. I'm gonna actually make this sweet one. Because if I make it sweep only, that makes it so that they don't pick up the seeds in the containment. But I'm actually going to do that. It's because I don't want more thimbleweed seeds. In fact, I'm going to dig that. I don't need it. Oh, that scared me. The polluted oxygen was like orange, and I was like, how did natural gas get this? But no, it didn't. We're safe. But I was scared for a second. What is that? Ancient specimen. Okay. They've made no progress on that. Which makes sense, because look at how much they have to go through. We're not getting another one. We're not getting more creatures. We could do supply. May, welcome to the team. May, you're going to do improved carrying. Hey. You're also going to do improved carrying. Steve. Improved carrying, and then afterward you can do this. Oh my god, Stinky. How? How? Guess you get research too, Jesus. Okay. Again, how? Again, how? When did that... I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a good thing. But how did morale just shoot up like that? We're doing good. Okay. Still mad that this pip won't do its job, but it's whatever. Okay. This may sound cruel, but what if it's not planting stuff because it's out of stuff it wants? Like it has stuff it wants to eat, and therefore it doesn't. Do not cancel the mail growth. uproot. Cancel uproot. Cancel uproot. Oh my god, meal wood. Enable auto harvest 6. Okay, perfect. I am so sorry I doubted you. I won't remove the food. I'm sorry that I was about to. That was me being an absolute bad person. Okay, how are the puffs doing? Being them jolly old selves? Okay, I don't care what y'all say. They're cute. It may look ugly to you. This one's... It may look ugly to you, but this is beauty at its finest. Okay? Okay. It's gonna seem crazy. We're doing actually really good. I can't think of anything to do. I can't think of anything else to do. And we have until cycle 40, so I need to think. Because water is going down pretty fast. But that's an easy fix because like, look at that. Easy fix. See? And there's also a lot of water down here. Okay, until we get plumbing, we don't need a giant water source here. I'm gonna check something. Yeah, I'm gonna search something up. I'm gonna search something up. Okay, we have one more cycle. Oh. Well, I feel like we can bump up the priorities. They're not doing it when they should. Okay, maybe I should have kept some food. Because they are struggling. Yeah. Or what I could do is scratch that research right now. We don't need it. We could. Let's see, where is it? Oxygen masks. If we get oxygen masks, then we won't have to worry. But then if we get oxygen masks, we have to... Nope, canister filler, canister emptier. We could go somewhere with lots of oxygen. Like up here. Get it pumped in. And then we can put it down here. I'm loving these little like weird design changes. Like there's like random... You see how it's like orangey and weird? Like over here is more green. It's just... Like this keeps changing. It's not permanently like that. It's actively changing. Down here is also actively changing. Is it a density thing? Yeah, it might be a density thing. That is pretty. No, because if I can get oxygen masks, it's still flopping. Joshua, attack it. It's about to die of age, and we want the meat. Therefore, we are getting the meat. Who's the oldest one in here? Ben? Oh, that was moved. Dumb. This Pocky's gonna die. No, it hasn't laid its egg yet. I have to stick with it again. Huh. Is there any more new plants? No. Okay, research has been completed. And therefore... Hold on. I don't even care. Do it now. Okay, canister filler, gas pump. Okay. Ventilation, gas pipe. There we go. And then canister emptier requires refined metal. Why does that one require? It doesn't matter because it's nighttime, and so I have to reach cycle 42. And with that, we should end the episode. And so, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. If you have any feedback, leave it in the comments down below. If you want more of my videos, subscribe. And if you want notifications when I post, ring the bell icon. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!